Saturday morning. It is approximately 10:43. Government had announced earlier that they would have surveyors, volunteers would be going house to house, asking people questions about, where they've been, who they've interacted with, and stuff like that. So they just came to our house. My husband is currently outside talking to them, answering questions about the members of our household. So yeah, fun. Day 5 of lockdown. I decided to wash my kids' teddy bears because they always have them on the floor, and I was very surprised at the amount they have. Yes, I know. How don't you know how many teddy bears your kids have? Because they have gotten gifts. When they go to Sheffield, they might get a little kids meal toy, and yeah, they accumulate about a bunch of toys. And look at those beautiful cabbages. They're not ready yet, but they're still so beautiful. And look at the Chinese cabbages. My husband's fish pond, which he was using 2 filters to clear up what's referred to as algae bloom. It's clearing up. Look at it, guys. You can literally see to the bottom of the tank. So he has some, these guys move all over the place. I'm trying to see if I can see a few of them. These fishes. Okay, there's some on this side. So he has some koi and some other colorful fishes. This side is not as clear as this side, but it's gonna get there. It's gonna get there because it was so dark that you were not even able to see anything in there. And look at it now. So, hey. And the turtles are doing good. My daughter and my son keep moving their little wooden coverings, but the turtles adapt. They're like, okay, today is that what you're doing? Okay, cool. Tomorrow that's what you're doing. Okay, all right, cool, I'm with it. They adapt. And Aria's in the backyard just doing her thing, just being a kid. Say hey.
Hi.
Good morning. Day 6 of lockdown. Aria is in class. It's Monday. It's a natural hair kind of day. The boys are keeping themselves occupied playing, and hubby is watching the television. Oh my god, I'm so hungry that I forgot to share with you my breakfast. So I'm having egg sandwich. I melted the cheese, grated cheese on top of the egg while it was resting on the stove while I was preparing my coffee tea. So yeah, that's my breakfast. My husband had similar minus the cheese. And yeah, simple breakfast. And then I have some chores to do. decided to switch up my room to make it more to make it more practical, for me to be able to do my work, do my videos, etc. So previously, the baby's crib, which is here, was in that corner, and my table, which my husband built for me, was in there, right next to the bathroom. But what I found is that when I'm doing my videos or doing my makeup, kind of blocking the bathroom area, so I decided to switch things up, and we carried the table to that side.
It was heavy.
It wasn't. We actually didn't. Actually, we didn't have to carry it. We just dragged the bed all the way up to here and just passed the table through and turned it up. So it was very simple, and also I found that I think storage might be a bit easier, because underneath the table you'll notice this blue stuff. That is the filters my husband used for his fish pond, to clear up the water in his fish pond. And if you notice this red barrel, are you excused about this? Right, if you notice the red barrel right there, right, so that was a cardboard barrel that my dad cut in half, and we wrapped it up in a red and black gift wrap paper to make something sort of a storage ottoman for me. So I have sheets and blankets, some bath towels in there, and I can also sit on it while I'm doing my makeup or doing my work, whatever the case may be. So here I'll be setting up my makeup stuff, as well as my various assortment of wigs, which I have to also figure out
I know where one of your wigs.
an organizational system for them, because I don't have heads, mannequin heads. So I wanted to do some DIY, something to make up for that. Yeah, so that's what we're doing.
Hi, everyone. Okay. Hi, hello, hi, hello, hi. Oh, and remember when we take down the Christmas tree? If you have any ideas what to put there, I'm all ears.
Okay, so I'm about to have my lunch now. For lunch, I'm having leftovers, breadfruit, candied yams and carrots, collard greens, string beans and carrots, and baked lamb neck. So I'm done setting up my room. I still have to set up this back wall. I'm not exactly sure what I want to do here, hence the curtain rods. And this chair broke some time back, and I'm either thinking of doing a DIY and using ropes to intertwine to make a backing for it, or my husband says he's just gonna chop it off and make it into like a vanity stool. So let's see how that goes. And would you believe I cleaned this whole room, this whole entire room, and forgot to clean the ceiling fan? But I have a solution. I'm going to take this plastic, which I got at Pro Sales or Dollar Wise, I'm not sure, Paradise Home, I can't remember where I bought this. I think it was Pro Sales, yes. So I'm going to get this. So it's 9 feet by 12 feet. So I'm just going to throw it over the bed and clean the fan. My sister says she also has to clean her fan. So this is what we're going to use so that dust doesn't get onto our bed and stuff, and then whatever else flies all over the place, we will vacuum up and spout and whatever the case may be. So that's our plan. Otherwise I'm pretty happy. The room just feels lighter and airy, and you know when a room is airy and light when my sister actually comes and sits in it. And she's sitting here right now. So I'm happy. I'm so happy. So yeah, that was day 6. Yes, Monday, day 6 of lockdown. Tomorrow I want to, what did I say I was going to do tomorrow? I can't remember. My memory is horrible. So I guess I will just wing it or try to remember what I was planning on doing. Oh, I did say I have to ask you guys, what should I do? So I have footage of my travels from the United States coming back to Barbados with my 3 kids. October 2020. Yes, middle of the pandemic. Should I upload it? Is it too late? What do you guys think? Should I share my travel story with you all and what went down, where we got stuck, quarantine? Rufan, what are you? Rufan is playing. Rufan is playing with my husband's. I don't even know what they call it. Take it from me. Let me show them. Rufan was playing with this. And she tries to squeeze it. And hurts her hand. Yeah, I don't even try. Like, I know I just have to use my 2 hands and just, because I have tiny hands. Okay, guys, I have tiny hands. So I'm not even gonna go there. So
a tension squeezer.
it's a tension
Something.
I guess for muscle. Look here, I don't know. I don't even try it.
I just felt a sting.
But she tried, and then she was like, "What the hell?" So yeah. So today was not bad. I feel like I had a productive day. You know, you always feel productive when you've tidied up a spot that was feeling a bit cluttered, and was starting to make you feel a bit claustrophobic, and was getting to a point where it was no longer practical. So I have two chairs now. So I have this chair and my storage ottoman that I can also use as a chair. I'm so happy. So yeah, and Azriel has found something. Thank you. You're not going to share it with me? Thank you. Okay, he's not sharing it with me. He's just playing me. See, he's just playing me. Hey, thank you. Oh, and so my table, I had a tablecloth on my table, but I have other plans for it. So I think that the same material I have covering my ottoman, I'm going to use it, which is a gift wrap that I bought at a $3 store in Bridgetown on High Street. So I think I'm going to use that as my table covering, because the table that my husband made for me, it's not polished or varnished or anything. So I think I want this on my table. So I'm going to see how that looks, and I will share with you all the final reveal when everything is done, if everything ever gets done, because I might just change my mind and do something completely